Good morning, students. Today we are going to work on the parts of a letter. Now, there are two different types of letters that we usually write. There's informal and formal. The one we're going to talk about today is informal. It's also called a friendly letter. This is the type of letter that you would write to your mom or grandma or your dad or a friend, any friends or family members. Now, there are four different parts of a letter that we are going to talk about today. The first thing you have to put when you're writing a letter is the date. It's one of the most important things. You put the month first, then the day, a comma, and then the year. You write out the full year, not just 14. Now, the second thing is the heading. This comes next. It is right below, it is the line below the date, all the way over on the left side. You write dear, and then the person's name, and then a comma. If you're writing it to two people, you would put and then another person's name, and then the comma. The next part is the body. This is the content. This is what you're writing. This is anything you want to say during your letter. Mine is short, it's only a paragraph, but you can write it as many paragraphs as you want, and that is still the body of the letter. The next is the closing. The closing always ends with a statement, a comma, and then your name. I wrote your friend. You can also put, if you're writing to your mom or dad, you can put love, or you can put yours truly, or you can put many different things as long as it's appropriate to who you're talking to. Okay, students, now we are going to go over a little review of what I just discussed before I have you do your assignment. We're going to work on a friendly letter from a gingerbread man. Now, this one says we have 5 different parts to it. That's okay. On the other one, we included gingerbread man and your friend as 1. So first we're going to talk about this. December 17th, 2012. Where would this be located? This would go right up here in the corner because that would be the date. Okay, next we have dear boys and girls. This is who the letter is to, who we're writing it to. So that would go right up here, right underneath the date, across the way from it. Then after that, you have this big area here, which is your body, which is everything you want to write to the person. So that would go right up here. Next, we have the closing, which is your friend. Again, they used your friend, so that would go up here. And they used the gingerbread man, is who's writing the letter, so they would write their name here. Now you would sign your name here because you're writing the letter when you write them. Okay, now I want you to go back to the student sheet where you found the link for this video. I want you to click it, and I want you to go and play the game. I want you to read through it and try to do it the best you can. It'll help you review our practice writing. After you finish the video, I want you to go back to your seats and I want you to start writing a letter. I don't care who you write it to, mom or dad or friends. Go ahead and write it. It needs to be 1 paragraph for the body. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask.